Welcome back, everyone, for the next part of Limbus Company. In the last part, well, Yuseng kind of trapped himself inside of a wide room with Gubo. Gubo saved him from the explosion and from K.Corp itself, but now he's kind of forced to work for K.Corp, and they want to destroy the mirrored world. Not entirely sure why, but it seems like they want to get rid of it, which is kind of bothersome because Miro, you saying, is also in that mirror world. But let's see how this is going to play out, right? It's pretty clear that he's no longer working for them, right? That's a good sign. That's a really good sign. The hole is still there though, so he wasn't really able to successfully fill that just yet, but we can certainly solve that at some point of time. Don't worry, you're saying, we got this. Now then, the only visitors to the room were Herman and Gubo. Gubo kept recommending him to join the new League of Nine. But he doesn't want to, right? He doesn't what the hell want to. A flowering tree stands in the middle of plain. No other flowering trees are nearby. Aha. The flowering tree stood, the flowers blooming earnestly, much like how it thinks of flowering trees in its thought. Earnest? Is earnest? What will you do? Approach the flower. Sure. The flowering tree cannot reach the flowering tree in its thought. A strong shockwave pushes everyone away, denying your approach. Thank you! I could need that during the next couple of fights! Of course this thing gets an extra hit. Wow! Thank you! Thank you very much! That's a very helpful little flower thingy. At some point, Thingy started saying strange things and starts to... Wait, what? Thingy? Is the text weird? Either way, it talks to Yeseng about two options. It's giving him options? I really want to give him options now. You returned to me after some time and spoke strange things. You sang, when Gubo comes back with the blue supplements, keep it stored instead of swallowing it right away. After around 3 days of doing so, you will start seeing things you couldn't before. When that day comes, you will have two options. The first is to chew up all the supplements you've gathered. It will put you into a deep slumber, but when you wake, everything will return to normalcy. You will spend your whole day dedicated to the mirror technology like this, chatting with me from time to time. The status quo will be preserved. The second is to leave this place. I lack the wings to do so. How will I accomplish that? A chicken may not be able to fly, but it doesn't stop it from flapping its wings. It struggles endlessly. You perplex me. At this point in time, where must I even go? I have neither a hometown nor a waiter to return to. Be straightforward. If there's no hometown, you can just walk ceaselessly until your feet decided to stop, and make that your new home. I followed your words and avoided taking the blue supplements. Once I stopped taking the supplements, but had only been a blur, carved a clear image onto my retina for the first time. The room I was in was not closed. It has always been open, and I had the freedom to go anywhere. Walking through the long and narrow hallway, I saw how my mirror was being used. Then, a sudden wave of destination began to surge. If I took the supplements and fell asleep, everything would stay alright. And I wish to believe that there must have been a misunderstanding between Gubo and me. Alas. I stepped outside the white square and kept walking. Wait! What happened? How did they use the mirrors? It seems like you were able to get away safely and all, but how did they use the mirrors? You can't just say that they used the mirrors without explaining it. Oh, it's gonna be tricky. You should still be able to win it though. I need to gain my sanity as quickly as I can. Who knows when the next K.Corp guys come around, right? Oh my god. So, okay. One little issue. Everyone else was able to recover their sanity safely. Except of your son! Oh my god, he didn't win any of his clashes, which is kind of bothersome for me. Really bothersome. At some point, Yaseng started saying strange things and talked to Yaseng about 2 options. Okay, it's still the same. That's still messing me up. Sengi? Why did you change the names? Either way, next encounter. Or maybe next cutscene. I still want to see what they actually used the mirrors for. Ooh, great. Just great. And he's nowhere ready to actually fight. Oh god, I'm gonna have to train him with more for sanity. Oh. Okay, that's good. It's a good start. I kind of wish that I could redirect the text a little bit if he's saying so that he finally gains some sanity. That's one of the downsides of being on pair with enemies. I can't just farm sanity by simply letting the others fight. Okay, he might be able to pull that off. Just double check. Okay. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe. Let's boost up the damage just in case. Oh my god, he has gained 10 sanity. It's an improvement. It's a clear improvement. Okay. Okay. Everything's good. We didn't get hit that much. I still need to improve his sanity though. He's still in the minus. That's not good. I need to increase it quite a lot. I need to increase it for quite a lot. Okay, abnormality fights usually means easy fights. And yes, okay, this is perfect. Now I should be able to get he's slow. But we should be able to get the sanity on him. Okay, 15. I take it. I take it. And we're finally in the positive again. Now the question is, are they going to throw even more of those K.Corp guys in our way? I mean, the double cross kind of points that way. Which is not going to be that good, because we barely reached 15 sanity on him. Oh, great! You add the done with the... Okay, fine. Fine. Can I safely make that? Maybe. Yeah, she's not able to do that though. Let's go for the red guy. Then you have to go for this one as well. And that's a free hit. Come on, Ishmael, you got this! Burn them to crisp! Burn all of them to crisp! Don't give them a chance! You're saying you still need to work on your sanity. 7 is good. Okay, that guy is going to get some bleeds. Okay. Helpful, hopefully. But we will see. 17. I can forget about that. I need to go for the resources again. 4 coins? No. I have to try. I have to try it one has a decent chance to go through. Suppression spine. Going first. Crossing my fingers here. I know that I'm usually not really that lucky. Maybe Seng is lucky. A little bit lucky. I mean, the Wishing Star already was a failure, but maybe. And technically speaking, we are lowering that check a little. It's certainly going to be helpful as well. Might just maybe be enough to make a difference. Yes. Good job. Good job. Keep it going, Ishmael. You got this. It's down to 100. Is that 12%? I'm not sure. Oh! Gamble! Gamble is paying off! He's back to 45 sanity! Ah, shoot. That was 12%. I knew it! I knew it! This is so stupid of a gimmick. How am I supposed to tell? I mean, I could technically make the math, but who would make the math for that? Right? Nobody would do that. Come on. 17, 14, 3 hits, 3 hits. Okay. We're going to lower the attack again. You really need that after all. Can I at the very least kill one of them? That's certainly going to make things a lot easier for my guys. Right. I mean, it's pretty clear that I won't get the stagger on those guys. Unless, maybe, if I'm lucky. 22. It's good hits. 14. 39. He's still alive. Please don't heal. Oh my god! Is it every turn? One time only. Okay. Okay. Just defend. Just defend against it. I don't have the resources. Maybe this can work. 14. Let's just save the blue stuff. God. 13. This is not a tricky one. We're gonna exchange blue for blue. It might technically go through. We will see about it. Please, Ishmael, be lucky. You need to be lucky. Just like you're saying over there. See? He lost the first clash because of his multiple coins, we at the very least won the second clash. Okay. Is it enough to kill? One of them was already really close to dying. Come on. No! 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 Are you kidding? What? Ishmael, what was that? That wasn't lucky at all! How could you? How could you roll an 8 so many times in a row? Okay. I'm going to go for another ego. Just in case. Block. Block, block. Oh my god, they're so freaking tanky. Let's go for the green one. Void. Let's go for another ego. And hopefully that's going to make a difference. The defense dice are certainly going to keep them alive. Hopefully keep them from staggering as well. 82. Okay, that was a really good hit. K.Corp. Here we go. Another 86. 69. Even better. And that should be enough to finish it off. Okay. God. K.Corp. Ooh, and those are fake K.Corps. I'm getting flashbacks to the whole scenario with Lobotomy Corp. With those fake fixers. Especially the pale fixer that suddenly kills my guys and then I had to restart the whole day. Ah, oh, that guy was annoying. Ooh, the boss is already coming. Okay. Do I have another opportunity for an easy fight? Not really. And isn't that just great? Okay. Cubic room. Leaving the room of squares, Zhang takes the staggering steps to somewhere. And now, Dongrang, turn has come. At this point in the past, he would leave for K.Corp and gives the wings his technology. Okay. 7? 7. Okay, I'm certainly going to bring Faust into this, that's for sure. Don, would you like to join? Don. I do kind of want to heal though. I do want the heal. Just in case we have a lot of green resources, we might need the heal. Now there's Gubo. Have you decided to leave, my foolish companion? They were words not meant to pursue me, but merely to pounce at me. Although they did not hurt, they may have left a mark. You have nowhere to return to, and you're dragging that tottering body along. Do you truly believe you will find a place to call home, wherever you might go? Enjoy your rest then. I return once the twilight arrives. With that, I parted from Gubo, who was my last remaining patronage. I was truly isolated. That's right, with this, it all ended up alone. Only then, at long last, my turn had come. Well, okay, this is the part where Mr. Dongrang hands the glass technology over to K.Corp, huh? We were in the League's shoes, if only for a short while, so we knew what's been going on. But I must say, it's a bit disheartening to hear you call them children's plaything. Or rather, children's plaything. You won't be saying that once you learn that animals feel pain exactly like we do. Dongrang, don't make clumsy attempts unless you're planning to save everyone in the city, okay? If I thought this measly technology had what it takes to give every single person the help they need, I wouldn't give my all, or rather I would have given my all for it. But, you think that would change anything? The world would still be a terrible mess. It was perfectly fine to be hurt. I didn't have to spray my body and heart trying to cure things. I was so stupid, wasn't I? Then you should have braced for it. Have the guts to bite your tongue and die if you can't stand to survive alone in the hometown. Yep, looks like there rings. Why the surprise? You must have heard stories about our wing's singularity. Looking at it in person felt different as all. I didn't think it would come all the way here. Yeah, most have similar reactions. So can you remind me of what you can do? To start with the explanation of the technology I invented. My expectations were particularly high, since I heard you were a member of the League of Nine. That young Yi person is still missing. Is that right? Yes, he is. Well, it's a shame about the League disbanding, but it's fortunate we managed to recruit one of them. The League of Nine always serves as a plentiful shade, doesn't it? Then and now. Oh, by the way, this reminded me of a thing that would cry at me like this in the past. Dongrang? Oh, I mean, the reason I've come here is... the thing that used to cry at Dongrang. Must have mean that yellow calf? What are you doing now? The League of Nine has disbanded, and the play is over. You're not your rank anymore. Oh, you're right. I guess I've got too immersed and felt like I was one of your companions for a second. You said you fulfilled your wish, but it didn't seem that way to me, no matter which way I look at it. Do you feel the same when you saved that calf? Will you watch your words? I didn't save the calf expecting a reward. You think we don't know that? You saved the poor creature right before it got crushed to death, cause you felt like it. I remember when we took turns feeding it milk. You had that memory and script as well? How? How deep was the connection? Okay. I believe it would be okay to save lives without a price back then. I guess it wasn't just my work that burned away in that incinerator that day. The mine's garden I had been tending to burned down with it. Taking a backward glance at our trail, all of us has been suffering a great loss. Failing to see what needed to be seen. Allow me to apologize for casting only slantwise glances. We were all falling into ruin all the same. We were no different. I did not realize it then. I wonder, do you think the cow is peacefully grazing grass somewhere right now? I'm sure of it. He'll be waiting for you, even if you won't go back. I didn't think it would recognize me. I've changed too much from who I was in the past. Yeah, you're right. All the trophies and awards on my desk praising my excellency are empty husk. Although they dazzle gloriously, they're empty inside. They're a husk I couldn't even have gotten if it weren't for the members of the League. That is why I like the photograph. They contain my image in all its honesty. For however long, when I look up at that sky, I can't see a thing. It's like I'm under a giant shadow. Who is Mr. Dongrang talking to right now? This time, it doesn't seem to be me. I might know what is about to transpire. That man is heading towards distortion? What? Certainly, and the distortion might not be the terminus, or rather, a step in process. Then, is there any way we can help? To stop him from going astray in this space where mental image take physical form. As we do, he will naturally come to accept that what lies ahead is his path. That is how we can help him. He distorted? Okay, Dongrang. I know that you've tried to get Dongbaek to distort, but I didn't think that it would happen to you. 4, 6, 10. Inflict empty mark. Targeted by Dongrang, gain 2 bind every turn. Take 50% damage from Dongrang on use. And it can also inflict 10 rapture. Yeah, that's a bad one for me. Inflict more rapture. 5, 5, 10, 13. Rapture count is also not that good for me. Passives? Doesn't have a passive. Okay. Well then, who's going to take that hit? Okay, we're going to inflict some paralysis, hopefully. Clash with 14. Increase our sanity. And the others should be able to win. Hopefully. Can't really tell for sure. Already missed my paralysis. Ryosha is able to win though, so that's good. Come on. Don't give him a chance. Don't give him a chance. We need to do this quickly. Otherwise he might actually distort for real. The longer he stays in that weird form, the harder it's going to be for him to recover from it. Right? I think that is how it's worked. I think the chicken man wasn't in that chicken form for a very long time. Oof. Okay. Yeah. You're saying it's not really that lucky. It really isn't that lucky. Okay. I'm going to get some talisman for my Sinclair. There you go. Never mind, he got rid of it because of the rapture. What the hell? Hold on for damage. The 50% damage to targets with empty mark. On Clash Loose, gain fragility. And he used this 3 times in a row. Meaning I have to redirect it, and it is relatively strong. Kind of a waste to go for it without talisman to apply. But I don't really have a choice, I have to block this. He's gonna inflict 10 on 3 guys. I cannot allow him to have that. And then you can just work on your poise, I guess. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, everything's ready. Come on. Kind of wish I had going first, but it's fine. It's fine. 13. Good. 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 He's saying, I can't believe it. You actually managed to get. But then again, we do have the buff from the bow. Every hit that we have, we're going to get a bit strength. Alright, a bit of extra strength, right? 16. Okay. On to 500. Oh, come on. No! No! Why is it clear? Okay, let's work on the tremor. Let's work on the tremor a little. And we need more speed, that's for sure. 2 mass attacks. Okay, 2 of them are going to redirect the hit from my Honglu. I'm gonna get a free hit. Redirected. Block. Okay. We're going to boost their sanity a little bit further. While also increasing our speed as well. That did around 40 damage, that's good. I also got the Tremor Burst. I always forget which of my egos are able to burst the Tremor alongside it, but that's fine. Okay. Everyone is gaining a little bit more sanity. Okay, she's fine. She's fine. She's fine. She's fine. She can take it. Both of them can take it. They're LCC, right? LCCB! We got the stagger. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted to see. This, do we have talisman? Yes, I have talisman. Unfortunate. I'm still going for it. Since it does a lot of damage. Blue 1. And the orange, so that we have the other move for next round. Okay, I can already see another stagger bar over there. Not entirely sure if we can push it forward. Yes, we can. Perfect. But we won't be able to reach it during this turn. Okay. In the next round, we can stagger him again. And he's going to try to apply the mask again. But I think we can avoid it, actually. If I stagger him, he won't be able to use any of his skills, which means I'm just gonna put all of my attacks on this dice here. Every single one of them. And that should do a lot of damage. Come on. Get him to stagger. That should have staggered him. Certainly. 15. Body's down. Perfect. Yes! Wait. What the hell? Wait. His thing became a mouth. Oh no, he has trees. He has trees, just like the girl. Okay, what changed? Targets a random friendly unit. Inflict 3 bleed. Heal 25 of the damage dealt. Absorbs 1 random positive status effect from target and gain at next turn. That's not good. Much 4, 4, 12, 16. 4, 4, 8, 12, 13. Absorb 1 random positive status effect of target. 5 bleed. And another skill that I can't see right now. Don't really seem to have passives. What about trees? When a unit has earnest accomplishment, the following effect apply. Can only be defeated with Dongrang's attack. If a sinner drops this HP to 1, the sinner heals HP and this unit gains empty honor. If Dongrang defeats this unit, he heals HP and powers up next turn. Unless, of course, I drop the HP. Then it's just going to decrease his HP and gain emptiness. And it is weakened next turn. He gains protection and attack power up. If the unit is defeated, it's okay. It's not good. This is not good. I'm gonna redirect your hit. Oh, better start hitting all of them. Yep. Hey Faust, you need to start doing that as well. we need to lower the HP. All of the HP. And I guess you can also that is too slow. Unfortunate. Then, good that we have our little Rodion over here to take care of the last of those dices. Okay. Not entirely sure how much damage this is going to take. Doesn't really seem like they have resistance. So in that regard, I'm just gonna hit this guy. Maybe I should just focus two of them first. Yeah, might be a good idea. And he's going to have protection, so in that regard, maybe I shouldn't focus on him just yet. Yeah, we need to take care of the trees first. This is really important. I'm not entirely sure if we can respawn them like our flower lady, but it's pretty clear that we need to make sure that he isn't able to get the attack buffs or the protection buffs from those things. 53, that's good. 37. Come on. We need the sanity. We need all the sanity around here. Okay. One of them is already destroyed. Or rather, dispelled, for the very least. It's going to be helpful as well. There you go. 18. Another one. Okay, so two of them lost their talismans. And that stays, right? Yeah, that should keep it going. Everyone is going to focus on this one. We're going to leave that one alone. After all, he's currently targeting it, and he's relatively slow as well. Yeah, the green attack is good enough. 17? 12? Oh no. Okay, I was about to say, it's like, don't you dare! Don't you dare lose now! Not now! Not like this! Okay, 34. Good hit. Raptor applied. On to 44. Okay. If I knew that we were able to just one hit, or rather one round those guys, I could have probably allowed them to eat those things. But then again, I'm not entirely sure if the buff changes at the same turn when we defeat those things. Should have paid attention to the talismans. But it's fine. Yeah, it seems like it got rid of the talismans. Still alive though. Okay. You can eat all of them. I don't care about those guys. You can totally eat them. Which means you can hit that guy. And the rest is going to focus fire on that guy. Just need to end it with a strong move, but we can certainly do that. With our beautiful Rodion at the back with a slow dice, which is perfect at this occasion. Is that enough damage? Should be enough damage. Okay. Come on, Faust! Ooh, it barely survived! I could have sworn that it wouldn't, but I guess it's fine. Okay. Good hit. Let's get the tremor count going, after all. Seems like his stagger threshold is all the way to the left side of his HP bar, which is not really that good. But it could be worse. There you go. A little bit of bleed. Just in case you attempt to heal yourself. Okay, that did some damage. That did even more damage. He's currently trying to absorb the tree. The tree is alive with 15 HP, so that is something we can easily fix. Let's go for attack. First group. We're going to go for this one again. Just in case, we're going to add another one of those attacks, and of course suppression. Okay, now technically speaking, Faust should be able to finish it off just fine. But just in case, I want to play it safe. Yeah, would have been fine. Wait, he still has the talisman. He still has the talisman. Oh no, never mind. Okay, I guess she punched it down to around 1 HP. And Sinclair's second hit was enough to remove the talisman and the buffs. That's good. That's really good. I was a little bit worried back there. Okay, another bleed stack for this guy. There you go. Got some damage from the tree. Still trying to eat it. Which is perfect. Oh, Rodion, your tree. The role of tree is just so precious right now. You wouldn't even believe it. So, okay, everyone using one of the strong attacks, except of a couple, but that's fine. 7, 9, and 14. Good hit, good hit. We might even be able to get a stagger. Oh yes! We're getting really close to the stagger. Which is technically something that I don't really want to have right now, because I do kind of want you to eat your trees. But it's fine. It's fine. A free round of free damage is always appreciated. And technically speaking, you can always eat it next round. It's not like the tree is able to recover, hopefully. There you go. 3 hits. There you go. It's probably not going to be enough to finish it off though. I mean, it still has 900 HP. 11. Okay. Come on. Come on, Rodion. That was supposed to be a strong move. Usually it's really strong. Is it getting worse? Wait a second. Let me take a closer look of this. He lost his head. He lost his head. Okay. Emptiness. At 4+ count, Dongrang becomes staggered. And how do you get emptiness? From the trees? The unit that defeats this heals 5% of max HP and gains haste. Yeah, you can't have that. You really can't have that. But I should have it. I'm also going to get a boost, right? Yeah, the unit that defeats this. Well, I'm certainly going to steal that kill from you. And that one is strong as well. Okay! 3 times. And this one as well. Let's go for the easier hit. Because it seems like that one is really high. Okay, every target that is currently being targeted by this move I should be able to kill every single one of them to deny him any of his buffs. The thing is, I don't have a reliable way to clash against it, so in that regard, I'm just gonna hope that my guys are able to tank it out. They should be able to tank it out. I mean, he doesn't have the strength boost just yet. And emptiness is in effect, right? Emptiness is currently in effect, so in that regard. He even lost 60 damage just there. And I didn't even do anything. He tried to eat Sinclair, but that's not gonna work. Okay. Not a good hit. Boss is coming along. See, he's lost another 60. What did that? He tried to eat us, right? I think he tried to eat us. Okay, that's gonna be enough to destroy the trees. Oof. Okay, were we able to tank it? Yeah, we were all able to tank it. Well then, don't mind me losing the skill again. Because it seems like the trees are actually spawning around here. 26, 24. Okay, I'm not entirely sure why it gets so glitchy if I try to check this one. But I think everything of them is going to die this round, so this is going to be fun. Another 62 of damage. Come on, Faust. Keep the damage coming. 109. Perfect job. Yeah, there's no way he's able to gain any strength from those trees. Slowly but surely, he's slowly but surely dying out. 62. Every single time? Is it because of the clash? Is he draining himself because of the clash? Could be. Either way, it's a bit weird. It's really weird. Okay, how much health does he have left? 95? He's barely alive. Let me check on those passes again. A skill target is in the unit loses 2% of max HP. So he's always draining his own HP. HP effect, he's twice as much. That is, if he's actually able to get through it. Which is a possibility. But there's no way I'm going to allow that to happen, right? Let's go for this one. Okay, 24, 26. We're gonna ignore this one. Those two are going to die because of Faust. And he's slowly killing himself. Yeah, this is probably going to be the last hit. I'm not entirely sure if we were able to help him though. It kind of seems like he was deteriorating. First he was still some kind of censure, then the head became a mouth, then the whole body aspect disappeared, and then he was just some kind of animal with a giant eye and some grass growth? Something like that? You say skill gain 2+ final power when an ally dies. Remaining allies gain 1 haste attack power next turn, once per turn. Taking a backward glance at our trail, all of us have been suffering great losses. Piece of a broken bond. Is it still going deeper? Is it? Oh, it is.